This is Franklin Square Park. Apparently, this is the first park in the city of Corvallis, and it's in Jobs Addition, which was also the first neighborhood built outside of the original Corvallis, slightly parallel to Ladd's Addition in Portland, I suppose, in a way. And this is also one of the first parks I went to. And I have a memory, or a memory of a memory, of coming here when I was about 10 years old, and there was a big old castle play structure. And I don't know if I'm thinking of somewhere else or if that memory's just been altered, because apparently there was a play structure here, but I don't know if it was quite as big as I remember. So a lot of times around the Northwest, I've been to a place decades ago and got an impression of it, and sometimes I keep that impression even when it's not really accurate. And then also sometimes I almost think of the two places as their two places. This Franklin Square Park, which I started coming to again in 2020, it's just a couple blocks from my house. I kind of think of it separate as the park I went to that one time when I was 10 years old. Anyway, otherwise, it's a pretty typical park. It has a play structure, has a bench, has a few picnic tables, has some nice preserved tall trees. Look like those are maybe Port Orford cedars. I'm not an expert. Obviously not a lot of nature here, and doesn't even have like restrooms or anything. It really is just a one square block neighborhood park, but it's been a nice place to walk by in my neighborhood many times. One of the many good parks in Corvallis. And one other thing, you might notice my voice sounds kind of rough today. I've had a cold. Maybe I shouldn't be out walking and I got bored. And that's why also we're just having a neighborhood park today. Hopefully soon I'll be going off on more long adventures. One other note, it is now late March, and you can see those are some blue skies, and it's actually warm today. But look at those trees, still bare. So we're not quite to spring yet. 2 days until astronomical spring, maybe a couple weeks until those trees get leafy.